They ask me why I'm up, why the lights are on, why I'm sitting here waiting for the crack of dawn. It ain't insomnia, dog, I sleep just fine. I'm just greedy for the silence, yeah, I'm making mine. The day belongs to bosses, the day belongs to noise. The night belongs to poets and the lonely boys. I brew it dark and strong, pitch black in the cup, drinking down the shadows just to keep me up. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna miss the view of the city sleeping soundly in a shade of blue. I'm stealing back the time that the daytime stole, pouring hot caffeine on a tired soul. Midnight coffee and a cloud of green, the perfect combination for the scene. One to wake me up, one to calm me down, floating in the middle of the sleeping town. Bitter on the tongue, sweet inside the lungs, singing songs that are never to be sung. Wide but relaxed, sharp but in a haze, sipping on a midnight coffee, turning up the gauge. The chemical balance, a delicate line between a racing heart and a peace of mind. The coffee gives the focus, the smoke gives the drift, giving my perspective a gentle little shift. I'm analyzing light with a laser beam, while floating on the edges of a waking dream. No sugar, no cream, I like the gritty taste. Reminds me that the time is too precious to waste. The steam is rising up, twisting with the smoke, like a spirit and a ghost sharing a private joke. I'm the guardian of the night, watching from the chair with a ceramic mug and 1,000-yard stare. World is paused. No emails, no calls, just the brew and the burn. Midnight coffee and a cloud of green, the perfect combination for the scene. One to wake me up, one to calm me down, floating in the middle of the sleeping town. Bitter on the tongue, sweet inside the lungs, singing songs that are never to be sung. Wired but relaxed, sharp but in a haze, sipping on a midnight coffee, turning up the gauge. Turning up the gauge. Midnight coffee and a cloud of green, the perfect combinations for the scene. Wanna wake me up, wanna calm me down, floating in the middle of the sleeping town. Bitter on the tongue, sweet inside the lungs, singing songs that are never to be sung. Bottom of the cup, time to rest. Good morning, world. just you and me today. Sunlight creeping on the wooden floor. Don't need nobody knocking at the door. The bed is empty, yeah, the sheets are cold, but I appreciate the silence, truth be told. Skip the cereal, skip the toast and eggs. I stretch the tiredness out of my legs. Walk to the window, look at the dew. Sky's painted with a shade of powder blue. Coffee in the mug, steam rising slow, mixing with the smoke in a steady flow. My breakfast is a cloud, my nutrition is a peace. Waiting for the chaotic thoughts to cease. No rush to move, no rush to go. Just watching the morning start in slow motion. Morning haze washing over me, like a ship drifting out on a quiet sea. I got the blues in my heart, but the sun on my face, finding my rhythm in this empty place. Smoke rings rising, halo on my head. Best part of the day before the words I said. Morning haze. Started up as heavy noise. I'm playing with the quiet like it's one of my toys. A little bit of jazz playing low in the back, keeping my spirit on a steady track. They say breakfast is the most important meal, but I prefer the way that the medicines feel. Herbal remedy for the waking mind, leaving the nightmares of the sleep behind. I sip the bitter and I puff the sweet, watching the people starting up on the street. I'm safe in here, behind the glass, watching the early morning hours pass. Oh, morning haze washing over me, like a ship drifting out on a quiet sea. I got the blues in my heart, but the sun on my face, finding my rhythm in this empty place. Smoke rings rising, halo on my head. Best part of the day before the words I said. Morning haze. Up slow, burn slow. The church bells are ringing down on the street. Families are gathering, anxious to meet. I look out the window, see lovers walk by, holding their hands underneath the blue sky. Sunday is famous for being the day when loneliness comes out to torture and play. No work to distract me, no emails to read, just me in the quiet, just me in the need. Everybody's pairing up 2 by 2, like the animals boarding the ark at the zoo. But I miss the boat, yeah, I miss the ride, so I'm staying dry on the solitary side. Oh, Sunday blues, nothing to win and nothing to lose. The world is in love, but I'm in the haze. It's dripping along through the end of the day. So pour me a glass and light up the fire. My only companion is my desire. Oh, Sunday blues, Sunday blues. I set the table for a party of one. I close up the curtains to block out the sun. I got a hot date with a lady in green. She's the most loyal girl that I ever seen. She never complains and she never asks why. She just lifts me up till I'm touching the sky. We dance in the kitchen, no music allowed, just the sound of the exhale forming a cloud.
Let them have brunches and let them have tea. I got the smoke wrapping all around me. It's a romantic evening, just me and the ghost, raising a glass for a solitary toast. So Sunday blues, nothing to win and nothing to lose. The world is in love, but I'm in the haze, drifting alone through the end of the day. So pour me a glass and light up the fire. My only companion is my desire. Oh, Sunday blues. Sunday blues. See you next week. Same time. Same place. I'm digging in the crate, dusty fingers on the cardboard. Found a classic gem that the modern world ignored. Pull it from the sleeve, put the needle in the groove, waiting for the rhythm to make my spirit move. The crackle and the pop, yeah, sound like a fire, but it's just the imperfections that fuel the desire. I light up a joint, let the smoke fill the air, transported back to times when we didn't have a care. I see your face smiling in a Polaroid frame. I don't feel the hurt, I don't feel the shame, just a little gratitude for the way it used to be. Sipping on the memory like a cup of tea, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, vinyl records spinning round and round, lost in the magic of the vintage sound. Every scratch is a memory, every skip is a kiss, reminding me of moments of the pure, simple bliss. I'm smiling through the smoke, yeah, I'm feeling okay. Letting the old vinyl records play. Side A is finished, gotta flip it to side B, like turning a new chapter in the history of me. The music isn't perfect, it wobbles and it warps, bringing back the life to the skeletons and corpse. I remember the summer, driving with the top down, king and a queen of a little tiny town. We didn't work out, but the soundtrack was gold, stories that are worthy enough to be told. No bitterness tonight, just a nod to the past, knowing that the best things go a little too fast. The ash is getting long, but the vibe is getting strong, finding my peace in an old love song. They say digital is cleaner, but an AUG is warmer. It's got texture, just like life. Scratches make it real. Old vinyl records spinning round and round, lost in the magic of the vintage sound. Every scratch is a memory, every skip is a kiss, reminding me of moments of the pure, simple bliss. I'm smiling through the smoke, yeah, I'm feeling okay. Letting the old vinyl records play. I'm sitting by the glass, condensation on the pane, writing my initials in the moisture of the rain. Outside is a blurry painting made of gray and blue. Inside is a cloud of smoke obstructing up the view. Every drop that hits the glass is like a tiny tear, crying for the moments that simply aren't there. I'm safe inside the dry, wrapped in cotton wool, but the emptiness inside is feeling kinda full. The rhythm of the falling water hypnotizes me, drowning out the chaos of the busy city sea. I take a pull and hold it, watch the vapor spread, matching with the gray storm brewing overhead. Rain on the window pane, tapping on the glass, counting down the seconds, watching hours pass. It's a melody of sorrow, played by the sky, singing me a lullaby while I get high. I'm protected from the cold, but I feel the chill. Rain on the window pane, standing still. Nature is the pianist, the window is the key. Playing a concerto, strictly for me. Drive, no, landing on the sill. I wonder if the weather has a conscious will. Maybe it knows I'm lonely, so it came to stay, washing all the dusty colors of the world away. I ash into the tray, watching the ember glow. The only warmth in this house that I really know. It's a private performance, admission is free. Just a man, a blunt, and a weeping tree. Disconnect the phone, let the battery die. I'm busy counting raindrops falling from the eye. One drop, two drop, they merge together. Why can't we merge like that? Just slide down together. Rain on the window pane, tapping on the glass, counting down the seconds, watching hours pass. It's a melody of sorrow, played by the sky, singing me a lullaby while I get high. I'm protected from the cold, but I feel the chill. Rain on the window pane, standing still. Let it rain. I got a vintage ball hanging from a wire, giving off a gold glow, looking like a fire. I blow the smoke out, blue against the gold, watching the chemistry start to unfold. It twists in the middle, turn to shade of deep, a color that you only see right before you sleep. It ain't black, it ain't gray, it's a royal hue, somewhere between a violet and a midnight blue. This room is a canvas and I'm the painter here, using the atmosphere to make the vision clear. Solitude is ugly when you look at it wrong, but in this light, man, it look like a song. I'm in an indigo mood, deep in the shade, loving the masterpiece that is silence made. It's dark and it's heavy like a velvet coat, catching the lump inside of my throat. They say it's lonely, but I call it deep, a beautiful promise that I intend to keep. Indigo mood, yeah, let it burn. Indigo mood. People run from the quiet, scared of the dark, but I find a comfort in a shadow and a spark. It's a luxury sitting with your own damn soul, not playing a part, not playing a role. The smoke is a curtain, the chair is a throne, king of the indigo, ruling on my own. I see the dust motes dancing in the beam, part of the fabric of this waking dream. I don't need a text, I don't need a call, just watching the colors shifting on the wall. This rich is expensive, this peace of mind, leaving the black and white world far behind. I'm in an indigo mood, deep in the shade, loving the masterpiece that the silence made. It's dark and it's heavy like that velvet coat, catching the lump inside of my throat. They say it's lonely, but I call it deep, a beautiful promise that I intend to keep. Indigo. Just me. Sink into the velvet, let the spine relax. Disconnecting from the tension and the heavy face. The smoke is the fuel and the lungs are the engine. Ascending to a higher and a softer dimension. I feel the rub beneath my feet start to fade away. Gravity is checking out, calling it a day. The armrests are wings, the cushion is a cloud. Leaving all the noises of the city in the crowd. Inch by inch, I'm rising up toward the plaster. Slowing down the time, ain't nothing moving faster. The bill collectors and the stress can't reach me here. I'm hovering above the atmosphere of fear. I'm in my floating chair, high above the floor. Drifting through the ceiling, drifting through the door. The weight of the world is dropping like a stone, but I'm light as a feather, sitting on my throne. Don't wake me up, don't pull me down. I'm the highest flying pilot in this whole damn town. Floating chair, riding on a breeze. I look down at the carpet, looks like a map. I escaped the gravity, escaped the trap. The coffee table is a mountain, small and far. My lighter is a comet, my ceiling light a star. Orbiting the room in a slow rotation, enjoying the silence of the isolation. No seatbelt needed, just the vibe is tight. Cruising at an altitude of pure delight. It's mental physics, yeah, I bend the law. Looking at the universe with a quiet awe. This is dreaming, let me sleep for good. Drifting like a spirit through the neighborhood. Weightless. Pressure gone. Shoulders light. Just floating. Higher. I'm in my floating chair, high above the floor. Drifting through the ceiling, drifting through the door. The weight of the world is dropping like a stone, but I'm light as a feather, sitting on my throne. Don't wake me up, don't pull me down. I'm the highest flying pilot in this whole damn town. Floating chair, riding on a Is anybody out there? No? Good. I wrote these chords on a napkin yesterday, thinking about the things that I wanted to say. The room is acoustic, the reverb is perfect, but I'm wondering if the effort is really worth it. You ain't on the sofa, you ain't in the bed. You're just a beautiful projection in my head. I tune the G-string, make it sound sweet. Imagining you tapping along with your feet. I got a spotlight, made a street lamp glow. Put it on a private and invisible show. My voice cracks a little, but I don't really care. I'm pouring my soul into the empty air. This is a serenade for no one, a love song fired from an unloaded gun. I'm singing to the shadows, singing to the wall, praying that the wind carries it down the hall. You can't hear the melody, you can't hear the tone, but I'm singing my heart out, all alone. Serenade for no one, serenade for no one. I close my eyes tight and I picture the scene. You looking at me like a movie screen queen. The smoke from the ashtray is dancing around. mimicking the shape of an evening gown. I hit the high note, yeah, I hold it for long, getting lost inside the fabric of the song. For a minute I forget that the distance is real. I'm just focused on the way that the harmonies feel. No applause at the end, no roses on the stage, just a lonely man turning another page. But I sing it anyway, cause I gotta let it out, removing the silence and removing the doubt. Maybe you can feel it wherever you are. Maybe it vibrates in your chest. This is a serenade for no one, a love song fired from an unloaded gun. I'm singing to the shadows, singing to the wall, praying that the wind carries it down the hall. You can't hear the melody, you can't hear the tone, but I'm singing my heart out. Serenade for no one. Thank you very much.
That's the pace. No rush. Fresh. They say life is a race, sprinting to the tape, but I'm moving like a shadow in a velvet cape. I look at this paper rolled up tight and white. It's a metaphor for living in the middle of the night. The fire at the tip is the present moment burning. The ash falling off is the history turning. The filter is the end, yeah, the grave is the goal. So why are you running and losing your control? I take a little pull, let the cherry glow red, calculating the thoughts inside of my head. I ain't trying to finish, I'm trying to extend, making peace with the beginning and making peace with the end. It's a slow burn, moving down the line, taking my sweet, sweet time. Don't rush the heat, don't rush the high. We all gonna burn out by and by. Savor the flavor, taste the gray. Watch the existence melt away. Just a slow burn, let it burn slow. Let it burn slow, let it burn, yeah. Everybody chasing money, chasing fame and gold, running out of breath before they even get old. But I'm sitting in a chair watching nature work. Gravity is pulling with a steady little jerk. The smoke is a spirit leaving the physical shell, floating up to heaven and drifting down to hell. I treat every breath like it might be the last, respecting the future, forgiving the past. If I burn too fast, I'm gonna miss the view, gonna miss the colors of the indigo and blue. So I puff it gently, treat it with respect, observing the cause and the butterfly effect. Ash to ash, dust to dust, but in between, it's the fire, that's the light. Moving down the line, taking my sweet, sweet time. Don't rush the heat, don't rush the high. We all gonna burn out by and by. Savor the flavor, taste the grape. Watch the existence melt away, just a slow burn. burning my fingers, but I don't wanna let go. Not yet. The paper is black, the ashes falling apart, just like the walls I built around my heart. I squeezed every second, every drop of the high, but gravity is waiting to pull me from the sky. I thought if I burned it, the demons would leave, but they're sitting right here, tugging on my sleeve. The fog is lifting, revealing the room, revealing the silence, revealing the gloom. Temporary relief, yeah, that's all it was. A momentary pause in the universal laws. Now the magic is fading, the colors turn gray, and the heavy reality is coming out to play. The last puff is gone into the thin air, but the sadness is heavy and it's everywhere. Smoke disappears, but the memories stay, haunting the night and haunting the day. I'm back in the cold, I'm back in the skin. The fire went out, but the pain is still in the last puff. I look at the ashtray, a graveyard of peace, wishing the cycle would finally cease. I'm right back where I started, sitting in the chair with the same old burden that I have to bear. It didn't fix a thing, it just paused the time, like committing a victimless personal crime. So I crush it out, twist it in the glass, watching the final little trail of smoke pass. Hello loneliness, my old faithful friend, I guess you're the only thing that doesn't end.
No more clouds to hide behind, no more shield, just naked against the night.
The last puff is gone into the thin air, but the sadness is heavy and it's everywhere. Smoke disappears, but the memories stay, haunting the night and haunting the day. I'm back in the cold, I'm back in the skin. The fire went out, but the pain is still in, still here.